Suits proved that TV shows about lawyers can be unique, but this 2004 legal drama that ran for 5 seasons is the superior legal drama. Released in 2011, Suits became one of the most successful TV shows and remains revered even to this day. With Patrick J. Adams and Gabriel Mark leading the cast of Suits, the legal drama's focus on its characters was ahead of the curve in the genre. Although Suits concluded nearly 9 years ago, interest in the TV show hasn't waned, particularly now that it's available on major streaming platforms. Suits spawned 2 spin-off series, Pearson and Suits LA, that unfortunately didn't have the same longevity as the original TV show. What made Suits such an engaging series is how it offered a fresh look into the genre, and because it had one of the best dynamic duos in TV history. With the cancellation of Suits LA, it's worth looking into one of the greatest legal dramas to ever grace the small screen. Boston Legal is arguably the best legal drama in TV history. Boston Legal set itself apart from other TV legal dramas. Boston Legal paved the way for unconventional courtroom dramas because it showed that there was an interest in TV shows that don't have run-of-the-mill lawyers. With William Shatner as Denny Crane and James Spader as Alan Shaw, Boston Legal was the perfect blend of comedy, drama, and interesting legal cases. Boston Legal boasted a slew of talented actors, but Shatner and Spader stand out with their palpable on-screen chemistry. Like Mike and Harvey from Suits, Alan and Denny fed off each other's energy and created one of the best dynamics that have been seen on TV thus far. While other legal dramas can often come off preachy, Boston Legal's drama and wit are nuanced and entertaining. Boston Legal is arguably one of the best-written legal dramas on TV. The stylish banter in David E. Kelly's series is hugely enjoyable, and the line that some of the lawyers are willing to cross in order to help win their cases offer an insight into the complexity of the show's characters. Boston Legal was even better than The Practice. Boston Legal added a unique twist to its parent show's story. One of the breakout shows of the late 1990s, The Practice provided a learning opportunity for audiences due to how it highlighted issues in the legal system. After The Practice concluded, Boston Legal, a spin-off of the legal drama, aired and focused on some of the characters introduced in the original series. While The Practice is a great TV show, Boston Legal surpasses its parent series. Unlike Boston Legal, The Practice is an incredibly intense and emotional legal drama. Boston Legal took everything that made The Practice such an enjoyable legal drama and added a fresh twist to the story. Compared to its predecessor, Boston Legal is lighthearted and isn't afraid to use humor to diffuse intense situations. Boston Legal had the advantage of characters who already had a backstory due to their connections to the original series, but that doesn't necessarily account for why the legal drama is better. David E. Kelly's 2004 TV show had better writing and didn't forget that it's the dynamic between its characters that made the series popular. There are lots of great lawyer shows, but Boston Legal is in a league of its own. Boston Legal set the standards for other legal dramas. Years before and after Boston Legal was released, several legal dramas have made it to the small screen, including Suits, each with varying levels of success. However, Boston Legal is a legal drama that is unapologetic about how it shows each of the characters' flaws. Granted, the series had a lot of good things going for it, but it wasn't just a TV show about lawyers. Instead, it highlighted how they interacted with each other in and out of the workplace.